Hi, I'm back. This time let me walk you through a glacier. But before we go into that, let us have an understanding of what a glacier is and how it is different from an iceberg. An iceberg is a large piece of ice that has broken off from a glacier or ice shelf. It is flowing freely in an open sea. A glacier is a frozen river of ice flowing downhill. It begins with the snowflakes, turn into snow upon accumulation, and then compresses into ice. Through the years of accumulation and compressions, it becomes compacted ice, and with sufficient ice mass of from 45 to 65 meters flowing under the pull of gravity, a glacial ice is born. If you haven't seen a glacier yet, or much more walk on it, please be with me as we go to one of the most accessible glaciers in Alaska today. This is the Matanuska Glacier, a glacier of 13,176 feet above sea level, formed 10,000 years ago, is a large ice flow, 27 miles long and 4 miles wide, the largest glacier in the United States. It is nestled in the Chugach mountain. Matanuska Glacier is an active glacier that is continuously moving forward in response to the gravity pull. To go to Matanuska Glacier from Anchorage, drive through north of the Glen Highway, a well-maintained and the most scenic road one would have driven on for 2 hours or a little more heading to the glacier. Upon reaching the top of milepost 102 of the Glen Highway, overlooking the wide expanse of the glacier down below, you may want to stop for a little while to enjoy the breathtaking mountain ranges, some of them still capped with snow that surround the glacier. Then continue driving down to the Glacier Park, where you could get some information of the Matanuska Glacier that is waiting for you to explore. Walking on ice, much more on a glacier, is not entirely safe, but it could be fun if you are that most adventurous type. Don't forget to have someone with you who is knowledgeable of the glaciers to help you navigate the icy and at times slippery road. The chance of slipping on the ice and falling into an open crevasse is great. So I highly recommend that you get one for your own safety before navigating the ice. And before you embark on your glacier adventure, you must wear at least a good above the ankle hiking boots that could fit crampons on. Wear a sweater or a sweatshirt over it with a waterproof jacket and a water-resistant walking pants. Don't forget to wear helmet, your gloves, and have bottled water. Helmets and crampons are parts of the fee paid to the park for an exploration of the glacier. Ice axes are optional, but if you are planning to scale giant walls of ice, you will need one and a climbing rope too, together with climbing harness and ice screws as well. This Matanuska Glacier is a body of solid ice that flows like a river. The entire length of it flows through within the walls of a mountain valley. Thus, its classification as a valley glacier. It is also known as alpine glacier or mountain glacier. Walking or hiking on a glacier is not actually strenuous. However, it could be risky and dangerous. A fall into one of the crevices may break your bones or even cause your death. But if you follow your tour guide and does not make any unexpected move, you'll be fine, and walking or hiking on the glacier would be fun and interesting. Lots of giant walls of ice are melting fast before they could form due to climate change. Due to global warming, glaciers' retreat are increasingly rapid. Some glaciers have already disappeared, while the existence of the remaining glaciers worldwide have been threatened by climate change brought about by global heating. In Alaska, majority of the glaciers are losing volume and are retreating due to the significant effect of the global warming. However, about 10 large glaciers are increasing in volume and are advancing into the seawater. In both instances, as the ice either melts or forms, the landscape is altered significantly. In places where the glacier melts, the sea level rises tremendously. Glaciers are melting fast, and so with the Matanuska Glacier. Since the Matanuska Glacier was formed years ago, it has been retreating to its present-day location. Since 2002, the Matanuska Glacier has lost 84 million tons of ice already, while all of Alaska's glaciers since 1959 had lost more than 3.5 trillion tons of water due to melting. Matanuska Glacier is losing a foot of ice per year, and if global warming is not addressed accordingly through the years, in about 100 more years, it would be down-wasted totally. Meanwhile, while the glaciers are still with us, let us enjoy and explore them. Here in Matanuska Glacier, you start from the lowest end of the glacier, known as the glacier toe, and ends where you started, also known as the terminus. Walking and hiking on a glacier is a great experience. It is an experience of a lifetime to be walking on a glacier several thousand years old. If you like this travel video, please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell notification as well, so that you will be properly updated of my next travel video. If you have any comments or question, please jot them down below so I can address them accordingly. And if you want to share this video, please do so. See you on my next travel video.